Hello and welcome. This is Leah Bales with the Soul Big Life Show. Today, we're on our mini series, Game Changing Word Swaps. Today, we're talking about should. Shoulds, all those shoulds that come up in our life. You've probably heard the quote, stop shoulding on yourself. It's by Albert Ellis, who was a prominent American psychologist and the founder of rational emotive therapy. Stop shooting on yourself. What happens when we fill our life with shoulds? Noticing when you say the word should can be really helpful to just pause and breathe and notice, oh, I should go do this. It's kind of like when we talked a few days ago about, I gotta, I have to. It's like that being driven. And shoulds really often come from that sense of another authority, a part of ourself that's saying, you should go do this. To me, it has that authoritarian kind of bossy, sort of like, you don't know, but for your own good, you should go do this kind of quality. So notice when you say that to yourself, oh, I should do this. I should do that. Oh, I should do this. I don't really want to, and I should do this. Notice, pause, breathe, let that just be a little slow down signal and feel and notice, where's that coming from? Maybe it's somebody else's voice talking to you. Maybe you really do want to do it. If you do, claim it. Oh, yeah, I want to, I'm going to, I choose to. Or maybe it's coming from some idea of who you should be, what someone else thinks you should be. And it's not in line with what you want to do today or who you want to be in the world. So notice that. We can get so weighed down by shoulds. And I think of our shoulders, shoulders, when you look at the word should and it's in our shoulders, when we're weighed down by so many shoulds, what other people think we should do, who we should be, how we should please people, we tend to get stoop shouldered, tend to feel heavy in the shoulders and tight in the shoulders. And we realize I get to choose. If that voice says you should, notice. Really? Get curious about it. Kindly, curious, loving, playful. Really? Is this something I want to do? Is this in line with how I want to live? If it is, great, embrace it. Let go of the should. Take it on as something you want to do, you're going to do, you love to do, or you just choose to do for all the reasons that there might be. And if you're burdened by the things you should do and they're really not in line, let them go. Feel yourself, oh, I'm holding on to these shoulds, I'm letting them go. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your shoulders, and let it release. And know you get to choose. You get to choose how you think about it. You get to choose what you take on from other people. You get to choose what you take on from that kind of bossy, imperious part of yourself. And you get to make the choices. So let should be a signal to pause a moment and notice, where's this coming from? Is it in line with what I really want? Or is it some authority image or figure outside of me or in me that's being kind of bossy? Take control of that kindly, curiously, and you can shift with it. Thanks so much. I'd love to hear what you think about this. For more, go to soulbiglife.com, and I'll see you tomorrow for one more game-changing word swap.